So, hello everyone. I think hope you are doing well. For now, in previous session we have discussed about what is JavaScript and what is the a version of JavaScript and how it used, basics of compiler and interpreter in the JavaScript. Okay. For now, we are going to discuss about how to process the JavaScript code. Okay, and how Chrome is faster other than the other browser. Okay, so actually we need to discuss about the V8 engine. Once the JavaScript code you have written and you are trying to execute the JavaScript code, so what will happen? Who is the responsible to understand the code and provide the output corresponding return the code. Okay, so in 2008 Google has developed one V8 engine. Okay, and it is used into Chrome browser. Okay, so you can see here, V8 engine. Google created V8 for its Chrome browser, and both were first released in 2008. The lead developer of V8 was Lars Buck, and it was named after the powerful car engine. For several years, Chrome was faster than other browsers at executing JavaScript. So V8 engine, once the V8 comes in the room, so there were very easy to execute, and speed is faster more than other browser. Okay, so actually V8 engine provides the processing, how to process the JavaScript code in Chrome browser. Okay, so for now, how to process the JavaScript code by V8 engine. Okay, so there are three steps. Once you have written the JavaScript code and once you execute the JavaScript code, so first we'll process parsing the code, then compiling the code, and then executing the code. Okay, so what is the parsing, compiling, and executing? We have made a diagram. Okay, so using that diagram, you can understand. Okay, so once you have written the JavaScript code, okay, so JavaScript code will once once you try to execute the JavaScript code, so first the V8 engine will broken into the tokens. Okay, small token, that is called abstract syntax tree. That is the standard format of V8 engine to that code. Will be broken into the tokens. Okay, in previous video already I have discussed it how to broken the code. Okay, so suppose you have written sum is equal to 3 plus 4, so sum will be one token, equal to will be one token, 3 and 4 will be other token. Okay, so in that format they we will discuss later exact how to convert in the token. Okay, so first it will convert in the small token using abstract syntax tree. Okay, and then abstract syntax tree, what will happen, the interpreter, Java V8 engine interpreter comes in room and will get the converted AST form from the AST. Okay, and AST will be input for the interpreter, and V8 engine use ignition interpreter. Okay, so that interpreter use the converted, the broken token by the interpreter, and that this will generate, interpreter will generate bytecode. Okay, so once the bytecode is generated, what will happen, bytecode will be used to the compiler. Okay, so V8 engine, what compiler is used, a turbofan. So the bytecode will be the input for the compiler, and AST format it should be input for the interpolator. Okay, and output should be bytecode from the interpolator, and input should be in bytecode uh, should be input for the compiler. Okay, and it will generate the optimized code or machine code. Suppose what will happen once the compiler is compiling the code. Okay, bytecode is compiling and try to understand. Okay, so if get some error, so what will happen, it will revert back to the interpolator. Okay, we are getting the some error, then fix, and then generate the bytecode and then provide me, then we will compile, and the compiler will compile and then will generate the machine code. Once the optimized code or machine code has been generated, what will happen, the V8 engine runtime environment will comes in a room, and that machine code will be executed by the V8 engine runtime environment. Okay, so processing JavaScript code you have written, then first will parse. Parse will be in the AST form, AST at you use to broken some tokens. Then a format should be used by the interpolator. Interpolator will be generate a bytecode, and bytecode used by compiler, and then compiler will generate optimized code or machine code, and then machine code used by the V8 engine runtime environment, and that code will be executed successfully. Okay, so that is the process of JavaScript, how to run the JavaScript code. Okay, so interpreter, okay, so that is the things. Okay, thank you so much.